Welcome back. May we grab a message? What's the message? Evil Eye Protection 1. I don't know. I don't know. Will somebody explain that to me? Because I've done a reading on this twice and I get the same thing, so I guess we'll just do it again. So give me a second. We have Evil Eye and Protection. I have a really odd take on this because I don't know. I don't get it. Okay, because it's like, how is the evil eye protecting you? Well, that's my ignorance, and that's my fault for not reading the creator's description or definition. But I do things a little different. I try to just get the message regardless of if it was the message intended by the creator or if it comes out like, we all have our own filters, and I am respectfully confident in my filter because I go through purification processes on a regular. Keep that shit clean. Okay, we're going to go with an archetype energy 2 for you, my beautiful babes. The box. Somebody's holding a pearl deep within. A pearl of wisdom, perhaps? What's this? The empty room? Or not? Somebody's like, I can't find my pearls. I don't know. How bizarre. This is going to be very interesting. I just meant to get one. It's going to take me a second to dissect the puzzle. You guys are puzzling me. Okay. What's the message? We're going to read the I do happen to have information on these cards because they need a little help. Oh. Lost a deck. Anyhow, Max wants to say hi real quick. Hey. Okay. Sorry about the fan or the other fan. You might want to fast forward. It just takes me a second. We're going to go with the box first. That box. Oh my gosh. The things that come through. Anyways. Oh my gosh. You guys are having some thoughts, and I'm not going to say them. I can't concentrate. Please let me concentrate on the box. I can't. Help! The box. Okay. Oh. I don't know. Where is that? There's the empty room, number 147. Note. Oh, the box. Boom. Okay. The cage. The rules. The norm. Oh, somebody's in the box. That's why you can't see. That's why. Okay, so this is you. Or no, this is you. You're the light in the vessel. And you're looking out This is your view. You're looking out into the empty room in your box. And, okay, the box. We all live to some degree within the confines of the box. This archetype represents everything that is known, anticipated, and expected. It holds us in place while simultaneously holding us back from our greatest visions. The box is sneaky, insidious, and everywhere, limiting us at the most unconscious levels. It is built of layer upon layer of social constructs and pressures. Breaking through its confines requires awareness, continued effort, and bravery. The box may appear as expectations from parents, a well-paying but heartless job, the pressure to look or behave like others, or simply to stay small. The box may appear as expectations from parents, a well-paying but heartless job, the pressure to look or behave like others, or simply to stay small. There is a box around you now, made of some type of confining thought. What is this confining thought? The box shifts and morphs as we grow. This is part of its multi-layered nature. Once you break through the one layer, another will present itself to you. Keep going, break through. An exquisite life requires it. Okay, so somebody's breaking through some sort of layer, the unconscious layer, becoming aware of something that's not helpful. Could be the way you eat, affects your body so much. Affects your body. Your body affects your thoughts, because you have to focus on the body. If your body is healthy and sound and you just feel like you might as well be floating, you feel so good, then your thoughts are allowed to explore anything. Protected by the evil eye. What is that? I don't know. Somebody's protected though. One thing I'm getting for the evil eye protection is that some of us can come off as like we're given the side eye, but really we're just in deep contemplation, and our form, like our expression, is intimidating. It might look like we're giving the evil eye, but it's like we're not. But because it looks like it, we are in a state of protection, because people think you're giving it's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. We got the empty room now. The empty room, the vortex, the abyss, the nothing. Somebody's like, I don't see anything. No. Okay, the empty room haunts us all. It is the universal and all too frequent feeling of lack, of wanting, of the craving to fill ourselves with something, anything. We too often attempt to remedy the discomfort of the empty room by any means necessary, leading us to a culture of more. A culture of more. Ironically, the empty room is filled to the brim with potential, yet we perceive it as not enough. This card is a cry for patience, for sitting within the barren walls of not knowing, for awaiting true vision and purpose before attaching to what we should do next to save our outward appearance. Be with the nothingness. Be with the impatience. The empty room has immense power. Let others wonder what you are doing. If you can settle into the magic of emptiness, you will soon hear its whispers of wisdom. Oh, it kind of ties in from the message before, how we're in this state of stillness. So it actually does all the way tie in. So you might want to check that one out. In a position to really explore all potentials, and so being very careful what we attach to, because we want to attach to the best vision, right? Like God's plan, if you didn't know, it's gonna be the best. Be part of that plan. Innately, we know was, well, you seek, you shall find. All things are possible with God. And it's not the same as Jesus, but Jesus and all the spiritual leaders clearly all have a little something in common about how to become more godly and at peace. And so, okay, somebody here is in the breaking confines, and they're seeing that the potential is limitless, and it's very worthwhile to concentrate and focus on the vision and not just, you're very vulnerable, this state of everything. So it's like, take your time, because there's a perfect alignment happening, and if you get lazy, you'll miss. I mean, you could miss this time around of something that's trying to make sure you're patient and going with the flow and not pursuing your own agenda somehow. Got to be aligned with the world and God and people. We got to connect with the people. We got to figure out how to do that because they're part of the plan. I think. Can't just be you and me. Venus. Oh, so good. I love it. Eek. Venus is here again. She's been kicking it lately. Okay. Venus, also Taurus and Libra. I'm a Taurus. I'm actually a Taurus within, I was gonna say all the birth chart systems, but two of them for sure that I think cover many. Anyways, I'm definitely Taurus. I mean, that's what they say. That's what they say I was born. Whatever. Seriously, whatever. I can't tell. We deal with eternity and having all a bunch of different life cycles, like Taurus this time, but my soul, like our souls, resonate with all the other pies around, the people with their pies, and how it was like, oh yeah, that's me too. Whatever. Getting weird here. So much, never ending understanding and learning and aligning. Venus. I was going to say she, but it says Venus represents our romantic inclinations and pleasures. It also governs our relationship with money, past, present, and future. It expresses our tastes, including preferences in art and style, and represents how we choose to live a luxurious life. Venus is at its best when surrounded by amorous and tender affections. On a bad day, Venus can become jealous when not given enough attention, often resorting to passive acts to try to gain dominance over a situation. Venus moves through a different sign of the zodiac every 3 to 4 weeks, except when in retrograde. I don't know. I guess we get one more. Romantic inclinations and pleasures. Somebody's like sees all the potential. And I know, be careful, because when we feel like we've been a little neglected, our soul wants justice and replenish that what was neglected to be validated somehow. So we need to make sure we get the validation from up within ourselves and don't need outside validation. Just trust that it's there, and people want to tell you how amazing you are, and you cleansed your life as far, and you're protected by the evil eye too. Okay, so just be patient with this phase because it's so precious and you're so vulnerable, and you're still processing and cleansing and clearing and growing. And one more. Let's just open it up like this. Hathor light codes. It's pretty much the peak of the sacred knowledge from Hathor. Oh me. Light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Full system upgrade. And Venus? This is beautiful. There's a lot of love and beauty within this phase, and it's being highlighted as to protect and be patient with, to find the vision best aligned with all things. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that helped. I love you so much. Until next time.